Those of Pili will consider him
maybe as your color preference.
Use the international standards. My preference is international standards. Like the pink fences, maybe you can use bright yellow so that they can be more visible, especially at night. At night, pink cannot be seen. Your road signs, instead of pink on white or white on pink, at night they cannot be seen. But if you use red on white or white on red, then they can be very visible. And they follow international standards. But anyway, konting ilang tulog na lang, mawawala na siguro yung mga road signs na yan. And we'll be back to the standards as I'm sure deep in his heart are in the minds of Mr. Bernal de Dios and Mr. Nasanciano. Thank you so much.
Congressman Golez, I'd just like to ask you, how much will it cost to repaint all the projects of MMDA?
Doon ako nag-worry din. It's not only that, but yung Commonwealth Avenue, yung mga U-turn, it's gonna, maybe we're talking, kawawa yung next MMDA chairman because he'll be spending a lot of his budget repainting the entire town. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Congressman Roilo.
Yes, Congressman Golez mentioned about footbridges a while ago. I'd just like to really request and ask the costing for this. I find your footbridge really leaner and probably less costly and quite practical. And it's, yes, and it's very. We have 3 overpasses in Cagayan de Oro. It's as if that the bulldozer passes on them. It's just so huge. They're all cemented, you know. And I think that would cost so much, no? So taking your best practice, except for the color, of course, because Congressman Golez would not like pink. And in my case, I will make it orange in Cagayan de Oro, because that's my party color, plus ng Masang Pilipino. So I'd just like to ask, for example, a 4 lanes, just 2 examples, which my roads are either 4 lanes or 6 lanes. The highway is practically 6 lanes, national roads and the city roads 4 lanes, 2 on each side. Each lane, a highway lane would be 3.35 meters, correct? That is not a standard, right? So if you compute that times 4, that's for the one kind of road. And then the other one is times 6, that is the highway. From Cagayan de Oro to Butuan, Cagayan de Oro to Iligan. Now we know how much is the cost of that, so that I can be able to compare with our overpasses there, which is so huge, and practically expenses would probably be double or triple than you have, so that I can be able to propose that to my projects in Cagayan de Oro.
Perhaps it would be allowed Engineer Martin opinion.
Yes, yes, please. Like, let's go first to the 4. A 4-lane, 3.35 meters. The regular highway road. Yeah.
Engineer Noemi Resho will answer that.
Probably you can give complete examples because, for example, how about Quezon River? Is that 6 lane or 4 lane? 4 lang, di ba? Quezon Avenue. That's 4. Yes. Okay. Can you give us an example? Because I'd like to get from you later. Really, a plan, the design, the plan, and then the costing. Because I like to implement what you've done in Manila and Cagayan de Oro. So how about your 4 lane? How much will that cost?
She says around 3 million.
3 million. Okay, that's, I think.
And it could also, Mr. Congressman, that when we're looking at some of the pedestrian footbridges before in Common Road, we thought we knew the price of the cemented footbridge and we knew our price. And I think there was a note that the price for metal footbridges is 2/3 less of the cost of the.
Oh, so it's 2/3 less, huh? Hindi budget 66%.
Parang rule of, anong year is this? Anong year yan? Around 4 years ago po. 4 years. Pero kasi yung operation ng bakal, 2 years ago, tumaas.
Mas mababa yun. Mas mura pa. So if you will have that kind of a rule of thumb, so the 3 million, if that will be a cemented footbridge, you are saying that it will be 9 million. Is that the situation?
Yes.
Okay, so see.
So your observation, Congressman, is correct that the footbridges should be only meant to carry pedestrian, and some are probably.
In fact, yeah, even there should be no roof. Ours are very, very, large roofs, and it's really all very massive concrete. So a 6-lane will cost how much? It will be 335 meters for my highway. How much will I spend for my highway overpass? It should be more because of 3 million in 4 lanes. So kung additional 2 lanes, so you will add what? 4.5, correct? How much? How much?
More direct cost is 4 million.
What do you do? I mean, all the costs that will be involved.
Kasama mo na yung 10% VAT, 20% lang.
So I think 4.5 because if you add 2 lanes, it should be 1/2 of 3. Yeah, 4.5 now. Can you give me therefore a design of what has been already been built, so that I can have it and I have my engineers, the DPWH, and use your design. So I request probably within a week's time, send it to my office here, a copy and a design and the estimate, cost estimate of the kind of bridge that I see in Quezon Avenue. Basically, the basic footbridge. So one plan for a 6-lane for my highway, and steel, and one plan and cost estimates for a 4-lane. So I'd like to really congratulate the MMDA on the fact of the footbridge, even the U-turns. I have been staying here since I was studying De La Salle for my AV and the UP College of Law, and I've been using, riding buses since I was studying these universities, no? And really, without the traffic lights, I could see that it's a faster moving traffic, and it's good. Except that you have to address the concern Congressman Golez regarding color and other things. So please send these plans for my office, and